my mind that it was creating them because I was feeling panicking. I didn't know my full name. I wasn't sure how old I was because I didn't remember. And then I started to question, why did I have a seizure? So my name is Paulo Balmos. I am a holistic therapist and a personal chef focused on vegetarian and vegan food. I've been living here since 2014, so about 10 years. It was a big challenge. It was my first international ever trip. I found myself alone and I found myself, okay, now it's me and me. I didn't give myself too much space to be feeling too many things because I had to prove myself that I could live on my own and only rely on myself. So I kind of put my feelings on the side and I just went forward. Yes, my chef side, yes. So now I'm making vegan version of carbonara pasta. That is my mom's favorite. Every time I go to Brazil, is the first thing she asks me is to cook. And it's all family favorite, partner's favorite as well. What I pretty much do is I will send a menu. My clients will choose whatever dishes they want. I'll send them a list of ingredients and I'll go to their home and I'll cook meals for them for the week. Okay. Cooking is, I think, it's almost just as high on the scale with the spirituality there, because it's a passion. It's a really, since I was very young, the woman Emilia, who we actually would call her Mãinha, which would be like mom in a nice way. She worked at our house and she taught me how to cook. I think cooking is love. It was my mind that it was creating them because I was feeling panicking. It was weird. I don't know how to describe it. It was weird. It was like, I felt like the world was ending, really, because nobody ever saw anything like that. And then I think on the first month of quarantine, I had a seizure. And that seizure, like, it was, my partner had to call an ambulance. I went with an ambulance to the hospital because I didn't know what was happening. For a brief period there of 30 minutes that I can remember, I lost my memory. I didn't know my full name. I wasn't sure how old I was. When I got to the hospital, my memory came back already. But on that period, I remember walking towards the ambulance, the paramedics asking me, oh, what's your name? I knew it was Paulo, but I didn't remember my surname. How old are you? I'm 30, I was 32 at the time, I think, because I didn't remember. And then I started to question, why did I have a seizure? I made several consultations with doctors here, a lot of exams, scans, and everything, and all the answers was, we don't know what happened to you, Paulo. Eyes closed, no bells ringing, no incense, nothing. You have to cancel all of your 5 senses in order to do a proper meditation. Hold it in, release through the nose. It's always okay. I reconnected again with my godmother, and she introduced me to Vera. She is a stubborn old lady. She's great. She doesn't go around. If she has a message to you, she's go straight to the point. She is my teacher today about all the holistic things that I love doing and talking about. After you do the process, you have the choice to also becoming a therapist. And I chose that path. Hope on helping other people. I think that the main motivation for that is to help my brother. I think so. Because he's involved with a lot of drugs and he's a schizophrenic. And because of all that, I had a interesting, challenging childhood as well. Because I know that my parents, they had to make a choice to give attention to the one that needs the most or the one that has good grades. And I was the one who had good grades, and yes. Today I understand their motivation. I understand why they did that. And I even think that it was kind of subconscious. But yeah, and that kind of drove me to Ireland, I think. Today I'm Vera's assistant. I love teaching. I love explaining what I know. I love it. It makes me feel good. It really does, because whatever healing or advice or whatever that I'm giving anyone, it goes through me first. So I'm maybe helping someone else to heal, and I'm healing myself as well. As we were talking about all the issues that I had growing up with an addict brother and schizophrenic, I am sure that spirituality can help him, but I wasn't able to help him out yet. But fortunately, I was able to help a lot of people already.